Number 5 is saying the diagram shows a sector ABD of a circle with center A and radius 10 centimeters. And it goes on to say the perpendicular bisector of AB passes through D. And part A says find the perimeter of the shaded region BCD, giving your answer correct to 1 decimal place. So firstly, we're going to try and make sense out of the given information. We're told that ABD, sector ABD is center at A and radius 10 centimeters. So that tells us that AD is also 10 centimeters. Alright, and if we're looking at this sector, the angle that we might need to use will be this. So let's just create theta. Right, and what else? It says the perimeter of the shaded part. So for the shaded part, we're going to need DC, CB, and arc length DB. Right, and for us to be able to do that, first we're going to use the Pythagoras theorem to get DC. So it's 10 squared equals 5 squared plus DC squared, right? Then 10 squared minus 5 squared equals DC squared. So DC is the square root of 10 squared minus 5 squared, right? Square root of 100 minus 25, that's 5 root 3, right? Then for us to get theta, since we know that arc length it's r theta, so we need the theta. R we have it's 10, but we need the theta. We can use 5 and 10. 5 is the adjacent to angle theta, and 10 is the hypotenuse, so we can use cos theta equal to 5 over 10, and theta equal to the cos inverse of half. 5 over 10 is half, and this in radians will give us a third pi. Right, now with that we're going to say r theta, r is 10, so it's 10 times a third pi, which is just 10 over 3 pi centimeters. So now for the perimeter of the shaded region, we're going to say DC plus CB plus arc BD, right? So DC is 5 root 3 plus BC, which is 5, and arc BD, which is 10 over 3 pi, right? And adding these, we get 24.1 centimeters, correct to 1 decimal place, right? And moving on to part B, it says find the area of the shaded region BCD, giving your answer correct to 1 decimal place, right? So for the area of the shaded region, we're going to say area of the whole shape minus area of the unshaded part. So area of whole shape minus area of unshaded part. And we can see the whole thing is a sector, right? So the whole shape is a sector, and area of the unshaded is a triangle, right? And this is a triangle right here, right? So for area of whole shape, we're going to say half r squared theta, right? And for this, we're going to say base times height over 2, right? So this will be half r squared, that's 10 squared, Then our theta is a third pi. Then I'm going to say minus base times height over 2. This is our base and this is our height. We know DC is 5 root 3. So it's 5 times 5 root 3 over 2. 5 times 5 root 3 over 2. Right? And punching this in our calculator, we get 30.7 square centimeters, and this is correct to 1 decimal place. Right? Then you get your 2 marks there, and that will be it for the 5th question.